G'day everyone, welcome to Council of the Regs. Been a few weeks, but we're back. I'm Jason.
Farming.
Newton.
Dave.
Huge week of comics.
What's my enthusiasm in a day?
I need to take a shit.
Well, that was perfect.
Could have done that first.
Just after we started the pod, after talking shit for 25
I
fucking
don't want to take a
minutes.
shit here.
That's very true.
Ah,
No,
you can take your pick.
There's a gun.
Go to the ladies one. My suggestion. It's after hours. Oh, the yoga might be there. Anyway, I reckon this is the biggest week of new number ones I've seen in ages. So there's heaps of comics. A little bit of other shit to talk about. Let's get into it.
Don't stop saying it. He's gonna fucking need to go.
Yeah.
Batman, Wonder Woman.
Oh, it's Batman
Truth.
Wonder Woman.
Yes.
I thought it was just Wonder Woman.
Basically, I think this exists because they're freaking out that Jim Lee's not putting out Hush. So this is set between Hush 1 and 2.
Yeah.
It's Jeff Loeb writing, Jimmy Chung on art. It is gorgeous. I picked it up just to read for this more than anything. And I Jimmy Chung or whatever. I enjoyed it way more than I expected. It's just a nice little one-shot and looks so good.
Oh, wow.
That page.
Jimmy Chung.
I know. And you don't get him doing stuff
often,
right?
That bats.
But it was all, like,
Ooh.
it's all, like, narration, like, Wonder Woman and Batman.
Yeah.
They're talking about the same thing. It's him and his relationship with Catwoman. Because it's after Hush, he revealed to Selena who he is. And then they were together.
Yeah.
But he's broken up with her. So Wonder Woman's coming to town to make sure Bruce is doing all right. Plus, the Wayne Foundation is going to put the lasso on show.
Yeah.
And, like, instantly Selena steals it within 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Because Bruce asked her to try. Just check his whatever.
Yeah.
But, like, that's my favourite. Batman's, like, straight away, fuck, I've got to get to her before Diana does. The Joker as a cowboy.
I was about to say that.
I think that could have just been avoided if you just told Wonder Woman, hey, I'm going to get Catwoman to attempt to steal it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, it was just a really good, nice one-shot.
That's cool. I think DC are stupid for not anticipating this with Jim Lee.
Yeah, stupid.
Anyway.
Did I rant
Hey,
about
it can't
his...
help. He owns like...
Yeah, did you... About
owns
why?
No.
He came... I don't want to attack somebody's health things.
Yeah.
But he came out... I seen the headline the other week. Jim Lee talks about health issues, why the delays are. Let's click on this. Okay.
Yeah, of course.
I've recently found out I was pre-diabetic. Come on, kid! Come on! So, I can't be sitting up and drawing at 4 in the morning anymore. When was the last time you drew at 4 in the morning?
I mean, bro.
There's
Yeah.
probably 2/3 of Americans that are diabetic.
Yeah, but... It's like, God. I thought we were going to get something real. Not that, but anyway. I don't know what you do, Jim Lee, but Jesus Christ, not that hard to draw.
Jason's comments are not the thoughts of the Council of Reach podcast.
They are. They're liars. Alright, next up. Another DC one-shot. Also really fun. Tales of the Green Lantern Corps. Guy Gardner.
Oh, nice.
This is fantastic. Just one shot. Guy is sus about the Manhunters, that they're doing something. And, like, they're inactive, they're just whatever. And, like, internal affairs bloke's blowing him off. So Guy's trying to investigate himself. And the internal affairs guy gets John to sort of go investigate Guy. Guy was right.
Yeah.
Spoilers. The
the
Manhunters, somebody's got into him and used them as, like, bugs, like listening devices. But, like, Jon Stewart recently cloned himself to still be here while he went and did intergalactic multiversal shit.
Right.
So, but then the fake one died. So John's like, Guy's like, is it even the real you? So they have to have a fight to see if they're both on the up and up. But it's just great. Just Guy being Guy.
Just Barbara Gordon breakout.
Yeah, it starts this week.
He's supposed to be in prison?
Being a badass. Looks like it.
It's in orange, it's black.
Yeah, because Vandal Savage is police commissioner.
Yeah. So
He's cracking down on Bat Family allies. But yeah, Guy Gardner, fun little one shot. If you like Guy Gardner, worth it.
Art's really nice.
Yeah, it's just the right level of cartoony.
Especially for Green Lantern style.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And enough level of gorillas.
Yes. Ape holes.
Nice.
Yeah. Next up, this one's a big one. Swamp Thing 1989 or / Swamp Thing 88. So back in 1989, this Swamp Thing book was planned to come out, and then DC editors got Cold Feet, and
Oh, this is the
it was
one.
already pretty much done, and then they just we're putting that in the drawer because it's Swamp Thing meeting Jesus. I read this last night.
Yeah.
I can totally understand 1989 going, oh, I don't know about this.
Yeah.
Like, no, there's nothing offensive, but Jesus is in it.
Yeah.
Mary Magdalene's a whore, which not biblically correct, but is the church's sort of stance on her. Right? A demon. The three wise men.
Roman soldier looking.
Yeah, the three wise men were bullshit, and they were not three wise men. They were there. They're like devil worshippers or whatever.
They're assassins.
Yeah. And so like they get a devil demony thing to take into the Roman dude, and like he sends his son into him, which is estrogen, which I thought that was cool.
Yeah, that's getting that kind of look.
Right. So that was kind of cool. It was good. The art's fantastic. The best thing about this book maybe is DC's effort. All the ads.
Oh yeah, I noticed on the back when you
showed all DC's ads of the time.
Oh, nice.
The front cover, it's got DC's books of the week.
Yeah.
It's all the real books of the week that it should have come out,
Yeah.
and then it's just in the bottom.
I'll take that.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, I'll take that.
The Batman ad in the back.
Yeah, it's
excellent.
It's the extra effort.
Yeah.
They could have just popped it out.
Yeah.
Even the paper.
Yes.
You know.
Good call, Dave.
No, I thought it was very impressive. Have you ever been a Swamp Thing fan? I think it's a must.
Mm-hmm.
But it was pretty good. Next up is Zatanna, issue 1. Zatanna had a miniseries by Campbell, I guess, last year. She did such a good job that they gave her a new book. They've turned Zatanna into Doctor Strange. No complaints. Mm-hmm. She's Prime Magnus or something. Investigating magic in different dimensions.
Pretty cool. Prime
the
Magnus,
DEO have a new magic department that's clearly going to be the bad guys.
Or the Holy Diver.
No, it should. It was good. The art's fantastic. It was good. I think it's perfect to make her sort of a Doctor Strangey type of thing.
Oh, it's writer-artist.
Yeah.
Interesting. Jamal Campbell. Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, just good. If you checked out the last series, I'm sure you would have enjoyed it. Get this one. It's not a lot to say. It's a hard book to read sometimes.
I'll take that for yourself.
With the
the backwards.
Yeah, the backwards.
Yeah.
You're like, that's just a spell. I don't need to read that. All right. Next up, let's talk about this one. So it is the 20-year anniversary of Civil War. So we have Civil War Unmasked.
Well,
Proper Civil War?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
So
20 years ago.
Yeah, I know. So this series is going to be short stories. I think each issue showing you an
Of course it is. Fucking gay.
Oh, it's terrible, bro.
Fucking poor
Yeah. He just gets the shit jobs all the time. So this one is Tony goes to speak to Emma about what are the X-Men going to do. She's like, we're staying out of it. There's 198 of us at the moment. We're already sort of registered, right? With whatever. And then Bishop comes to talk to him. He's like, Nimrod, come with me. So Bishop takes him to Bishop's future. And like, look, this is what happens. Because if the Registration Act fails, the next thing happens, and this leads to my timeline. So they go to the future, fight Nimrod, come back, and Tony's hell-bent more than ever to make sure the Registration Act works. It's garbage. You know what? Like, it's Gage, so it wasn't even that badly written. It was fine.
That's why it becomes plausible, because Gage can do the job.
But
stop giving
this book does not need to exist. And I swear to God, you know what I felt it was? It was trying to babyface Tony Stark.
Yeah.
For the cause.
Yeah, like, it wasn't just... You got to make him less of the arsehole in it. But that's what was excellent about Civil War, because he wasn't wrong. If I lived in that world, I would want them all registered.
Yeah.
Right?
That's... And again, it's the story, but that's Speedball event especially. Yeah. Like, of course.
Yeah. But the way he went about it and his natural arrogance and his going against Cap.
Yeah.
Like, you're like, Steve Rogers. I'll follow Cap, thanks.
Yeah.
But...
Just overstep like there's no fucking tomorrow, and then...
overstep
again.
He was... I thought... That's what I love about Civil War. I think you make your decision... choose your side, like the ad was. But generally, Iron Man's the bad guy. I don't need to be babyface and Iron Man.
Yeah.
Just because you made a movie that made a lot of money.
Sure, he had a point, because in the world, yes.
Yes.
But then, He cloned Thor.
Yes.
That was...
Yeah.
You know, one of your best friends you're going to do this thing. Killed fucking Giant Man. Not Giant Man, Goliath.
Yep.
Other bullshit things that he did.
Well, him and Rita locking people up in the negative zone prison.
Yeah.
Also, like, again, it's different, but we look at the Invincible universe, where they are all registered, everyone knows who the fuck everyone is, and the amount of annihilation and destruction that happens in that fucking place. So, does it really matter? But yes, if you were there, you'd definitely want it.
Because the next issue is going to be about Spidey unmasking. Yeah. I'm like, so we're going to babyface Tony too? Because that was all Tony manipulating Peter Parker into doing something for him.
And his arm got shot because of that.
Yeah.
He gave him his marriage because of the arm
getting shot. That's part of the book getting saved in the sewers.
Yeah. That was good.
Gave him a stupid fucking Iron Man suit.
Yeah.
I have a fucking Iron Spider suit.
Anyway.
Oh, funny. Next up from Marvel. It's a one-shot, Jubilee, Deadly Reunion. This for you to look at, Dave.
Oh, well,
you like Jubilee.
She's cool.
It was fine. I like Jubilee. My problem with this book, it just felt like its whole existence is like, hey, don't forget, Jubilee's Asian. That's what it is. It's got the voices thing on the front. And like this whole thing, like aunt's missing and a distant cousin from Hong Kong's coming, and she doesn't know how to speak Cantonese, and she feels bad, and other people are talking shit about her, and like she's got none of her heritage or whatever. It just very much felt like, don't forget.
Yeah, no, I just saw very much a panel that was really overstating things. Okay, so fair enough.
They didn't really do anything cool with Jubilee. That's annoying.
That's the problem with her.
Yeah.
So, but
like they made her a vampire, but that was lame. It was stupid.
It was too much, trying to do too much there.
It's like saying what they did with Kitty Pryde with the whole pirate shaving her head and all that craziness.
Thug life tattoos or whatever she had.
Because remind me, like with Jubilee, it's like I don't want that. It's like fireworks powers.
Yes.
But like, didn't they do something recently that made her powers actually really fucking cool?
That's all you have to do. Like,
because what?
Give the powers more. All right.
Yeah, like amp them the fuck up. So they're.
It's not just a light show, like because she would break computery stuff and like.
Yeah, it's like a solar flare kind of
or maybe
thing, is it? Or
Starlight, make her Starlight.
Yes.
Yeah, be cool.
Yeah. When they started
without the
during Morrison era, and they started giving you a couple of people had bullshit secondary mutations. Yeah. That's all you had to do with her.
Without the faceless they never had.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because I thought it was fireworks hands.
But like, if you're a Jubilee fan, like it's not bad. Like it wasn't terrible, but it was just a bit. I felt a bit heavy-handed, and like, 'cause I don't care. Like, yes, I know her name is Jubilation Lee.
Yes.
Like, I've always known she was Chinese American. Like,
if you watch the original X-Men cartoons,
it's pretty clear. Anyway, let's move on to some Image books. This book was quite cool. Image, maybe the two best books a week, maybe. I don't know. That Batman was good. If Destruction Be Our Lot. So this, it's a future where it's only robots left.
Nice.
So, our future. Cool.
They stole my idea.
But, like, the lead character is, like, Hall of Presidents style Abe Lincoln.
Nice.
And, like, all the other robots fucking hate him. Because he's a fake man. And he's, like, clearly running out of his time. He can't even get through his speech without fritzing out and stuff. And he rides the bus home.
Please tell me they plot an assassination.
No.
Oh.
Come
on.
So, like,
it's right there.
He gets run over by the bus, so then he gets on the bus to get driven. And no one's ever on the bus. But the bus just does its route every day, you know, right? Even though there's not been people in 60 years or whatever it is. And, like, he's sort of having a bit of a crisis and, like, not feeling fulfilled in life and stuff. I didn't even get to finish my speech today. It was just real bizarre. And so they get to the end of the line, and it's like, like a source wall sort of thing. And so he cracks in, and you see, there's a wasteland out there. And then a monster comes to eat him, but the bus can't leave. He's like, oh, well, I can't leave. It's 4 minutes and 54 seconds still to go. So he breaks the bus open and starts driving himself. He's like, do you know how to drive? He's like, I was dead 150 years before. He's like, pretty sure. One foot goes fast, one foot goes slow, and use your hands. It was just really weird and a bit wacky. And then he sees a person,
Yeah.
which you could see was coming.
Yeah.
But it was kind of cool.
Like, my idea would have been, like, child gets brought up, and you find out everyone else is just cyborg robot, and the kid's, like, the only human ever. No, that's my idea, don't steal it.
Too late.
Yeah.
You're like,
But you know when like it's the name. You're like the name was a bit weird, and you knew Lincoln was in it, and you're like, what is this? But I was thoroughly like, oh, this is just cool, weird.
yeah.
I don't really know where things will go, but I did like it.
Cool.
Because it's all just robots. It was all right. Very good. Art's nice.
That's really nice.
Yeah, and like we don't probably talk about it enough in some books. Colouring, because I think the colouring really makes it. Like it feels dirty and run down, grimy world sort of thing.
Right, you get your money's
Yeah, it's a thick boy.
It's a thick boy. That's well worth a
Yeah.
look.
Also from Image, Red Roots. I'm not sure where this is going either, but I think I'm got to buy issue 2. So it starts off this dude, sort of like a Punisher thing, coming in to kill the bad guys in a building. Then we cut to a school teacher who then gets home from school. The cats don't, single school teacher I think, cats don't want to eat.
Oh,
They're looking at her wardrobe. She opens the wardrobe and there's a severed head there.
okay.
So she's ringing the coppers. Cops sort of hinting her that you're the only person of
Yeah.
thingy. You don't know who the people is. She gets a call. A couple of days later, she can go back. And all this time, you're seeing the Punisher dude doing his Punisher shit. And she gets back, and there's heads everywhere, and they're talking to her. And then, like, this giant, like, fantasy monster comes through the wall. And his heads? I don't know what. Like, A and B story, where they're connecting, no idea. But, yeah, I kind of liked it.
Cool.
Different.
Yeah.
Very different. Art's cool. Nice simple style, but yeah, really nice.
I think it's the...
Again, bang for your
Is it
buck.
the Stray
It's a
Dogs
thick boy.
guy? And the Feral guy, maybe. But yeah, it was cool. Like, the guy looks alright. Like, the Punisher looking dude. And I don't know. It was cool. Yeah, it was weird. Next up, from Dark Horse. Avatar, Last Airbender, the Kyoshi Warrior. Is that how you say that, Dave?
Kyoshi.
Yeah.
I never watched a second of this. I think I watched a bit of... Did they make a live action? I think I watched a couple episodes.
Everyone raves about it.
Yeah.
I haven't watched it either. Jeez,
I'll be honest, this is... if you're a fan, maybe you'd have a different thing, but I thought this was a very bland first issue. Because the first time they've done sort of single issue comics, they used to just put out the little graphic novels, you know, digest size. But this was just very boring.
D&D.
Yeah.
Greg Pak on D&D.
Yeah, he seems to struggle for jobs these days, which is a bit of a shame. Well, we'll need to give him something other than just goddamn Hulk or
Tim Seeley.
Joe. Next up, alright, this one's a bit of an odd one.
Alright, yeah.
Tony Millionaire's Oddball Odyssey. So, Tony Millionaire of Sock Monkey fame. He was still basically doing weekly newspaper comic strips.
Wow.
And he's finally quit because, what's the point? They're paying him $10 a week.
Oh, wow.
So he's done this Sock Monkey thing where it's like inspired by like the Odyssey. The art is fantastic, as you would expect. Yeah. Again, thick boy. It's like 3 issues in one. It was fine.
Yeah.
Like, I enjoyed parts of it. Like at first, you know, because he's a drunkard and drunk mate, the skunk, and the art is phenomenal. The dude is so good. If anything, I think I would like to see it in just in black and white.
Yeah.
His stuff's so good.
No, the colours give us some good depth. I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
But especially...
Yeah, like the big scenery shots where he's like, look at that.
Yeah, man. That's...
Right? I just love to see the line work. But it was fine. but I just enjoyed the art more than the story, I guess. But very, very pretty looking comic book. And just something different. I hope he finds a bit of an audience for himself. It's been a long time since he put a book out, I think. Next up from Mad Cave, Dog Tag. So this is a World War II. It's about a dude who's like a reporter, but he's an enlisted man, and he's told to he's got to make fake stories. It's before Normandy, so like putting out stories so the Germans are thinking we're attacking here.
Oh, okay, not false flags, just
no,
propaganda.
Yeah. Cool. And set them up, And dude's like, oh, I can't do that. I'm a real journalist. He's like, hey, where'd you write? Where'd you come from again?
Yeah, who do you write for?
Oh, I'm a local school paper. He's like, yeah, okay. You're doing this because you're enlisted and you're doing what you're told. I already have real journalists doing the same thing, but the Nazis are sus on it. So little bit nobody you doing it, they'll think is legit. Get to it, bitch. But then he also has to be the dog tag remover. So yeah, it's just very war story, NSC sort of type of deal-y thing. It's good, but nice. not blow your socks off, but not bad. Maybe surprise book of the week, because I don't even know what company this is. Pesto Comics, I still don't know who that is, but I got it because I knew Nitin would like it. From parts unknown, it is Dusk Till Dawn meets Lucha.
It was very good.
You see it coming a mile away.
It was very fun.
It was. The art, I'm not a necessarily big fan of, but it sort of fit.
It fits. It reminds me of Lucha. Not Lucha. What was it called?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Fuck, it wasn't Lucha.
No, but yes, I know what you mean.
That was a great book. Damn shame.
Yeah, what happened to that?
It just took forever to come out. There was a bunch of one-shots and stuff. But it was cool. So yeah, starts off to do wrestlers in the diner in full gear. But the diner, they don't like the wrestler types around here. So they get kicked out. And they start a fight. And it's
Pick up a girl.
She got quit instead of getting fired. So she bums her, or they offer her a ride. She takes a ride. Takes a liking to one of them.
Yep.
They go to the next show,
and they're like new in town, in the territory, so to speak. Fresh blood or whatever it is, and you're like, okay, I see what's going on here. Because basically, the promotion is just getting tourists in, not the locals, and then obviously just eating them all.
Yep.
But the local town's not happy. The sheriff's sort of trying to keep them calm because he's in the back pocket of the vampire promoter, I guess. But it was fun and wacky.
Yeah.
Silly. Yeah. But not bad.
I think I'll get this.
I thought you might.
Yeah.
Next up, from Vault Comics, Excommunicated. You should get this one, Dave. This is more up your alley. It's about sexy nuns.
Yeah, but
The art on this is sensational. So,
Okay.
priest is doing a exorcism, calls her, you need to help. She's like, no, I can't. She goes.
They could be sexy.
The priest dies. The priest's like, what are you doing here? She's like, you called me. I know I didn't. Priest dies. She starts taking over the exorcism. The patient, for lack of a better word, dies. So she gets kicked out and excommunicated.
Right.
But clearly, there's some susness going on. Not the church.
what was that one? There was a mini where it was the condemned preacher with the hot nun. Fuck, what was that?
The space one, the Space Madness one.
That was so fun.
Yeah, that was good. What was that called? Condemned? Or something like that? Anyway, I know. Yeah, the art in this is fantastic.
Yeah, it's really good.
This reminds me of what's that serial killer one where it's like just very, very little words? It was like a year ago.
Like Plush and stuff like that?
No, the one that stars Wong.
Yeah.
Yeah, a righteous
Yeah, righteous
something.
Yeah.
Righteous thirst.
The Righteous Church of Vengeance.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
So it reminds me of
Yeah, you read it in a second.
Yeah. But even like the art and like
That was good.
Yeah, it was great. Cause I just bought it because of the title, right?
Yeah.
You're like, oh yeah, somebody will look at that. Excuse me.
He's alive.
Yeah, barely. That was all the new books for this week. That was a lot of books, but there was one from a few weeks ago that we haven't talked about since it came out because we haven't had a pod. Spider-Man, Superman, the Marvel version. This is pretty good. Anybody read this? No?
No.
Lead story by Brad Meltzer and Pepe Larraz. Really good, really good. I really liked that. Great Spidey, being Spidey. Superman gets symbiote.
Better than Mary Jane.
Yep. So that was your lead story. It was good. Second story was a noir, Golden Age Superman, Marcos Martin art. Cannot sign me up every
This
day.
is the other one, not the one with the Carnage and...
No,
the Awesome
yeah,
one?
it's the other one.
Okay.
Next was like Gwen and Lana, like the first girls, they're becoming friends at college, whatever. Their boys are crap, blah 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 blah. That was fine, but whatever. Next was like The Thing, talking about like Rage, like Saturn Girl and Mysteria, Saturn Queen or whatever, Queen.
Weird.
And Mysterio get a red lantern and turn everybody crazy by using the Hulk.
The fuck?
Gary Frank art. You don't see
wow.
Gary Frank drawing Marvel DC stuff often
Wow,
anymore.
look at that bottom panel of the Hulk.
So good,
Oh,
mate.
shit.
So good.
Gary Frank is just one of the best artists.
Yeah, sensational. Steel and Hobgoblin. Todd Nuck basically filling in for Simpson, I think, because Louise writing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. Spider-Gwen and Supergirl. Yeah, that was probably the weakest. Miles and Spidey, Superman or whatever. That was fine. Thor,
Jane
Jane Thor and Wonder
Woman.
Woman
Okay.
by Jason Aaron and a Jeff Lowe, Jimmy Chung 2-pager.
Yeah, you mentioned it.
Yeah.
And like Todd Nuck is probably the perfect Walt Simonson sort of.
Yes. He's got a little bit more
Replace-
cartooniness, a little more rounder,
Yeah.
but I think they're more similar than you would think, I think.
Yeah, I never wouldn't think of that until you mentioned. Like,
Yeah.
damn, that is very cool. Sort of.
He did
stand-in,
a
I
couple of
guess.
Thor one-shots a few years ago,
Yeah.
and that's when I was like, reading that one night, and I'm like, yeah, Karate Kid's
Yeah.
writing it, it's
Yeah.
just a bullshit one-shot. But I'm like, this is like modern Simonson.
Yeah. Like
Just
you mentioned it.
Cleaner
I'm like,
and a bit more cartoony.
yeah. That just clicked in my mind. Like,
Yes.
damn, that's
So
correct.
shit.
They can't make him look like Spawn. That's a problem.
It looks so bad. It does not look good. They could have done a little bit more with it. They could have
Yes.
included his colours. They could have... Fuck, that's bad, to be honest.
Like I would have made him like look close to
So
Spawn.
I'm just referring
and
to
just
the
have like
Venomized
the cape
Superman
as a
just having a
symbiote.
close
Yeah.
But have him like full clean, you know.
Yeah, like the most recent, like when they did Spidey in the most recent black Spidey suit, it was pretty clean.
Well, that's the thing. I don't understand why it's not just a clean black...
Yeah.
like the black Spidey suit. It just
Yeah.
needs to be all black with a pure white symbol, not the tendriliness.
Because it's more purple if anything, and
Yeah.
that purpleness was like more of a I don't know, I would say it's a stupid saying a Venom thing, but more of an Eddie thing.
Yeah. But yeah, it should have just been the black.
Yeah, the
I
black
guess
suit.
maybe they're trying to invoke Parasite.
Oh, maybe.
More than Symbiote.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe.
Because it looks more like Parasite.
That's
It
fair
does,
enough.
it does.
That's fair enough.
But yeah, it was.
That's just my guess. I don't know
Yeah.
if it's true or not.
I guess. Now, DC Connect, that was new this week, or last week.
Already? Yeah.
Yeah, that was the end of the comics.
That was the end of the comics. Big week. I don't know how I read that many things. Maybe a quiet afternoon, I snuck a few in Savo. Obviously, their big push here is Action Comics 1100. Like, whatever. But fine. But it is got Wade, Williamson, Campbell, Dan Slott, all the writers of the Superman books are pitching in on that, so that's fine, I guess. And then Superman Annual as well. Batman and Lex team up?
Night Vision special.
Yeah, it's kind of intriguing.
That's Mark Waid and Joshua Williamson, so
Yeah,
pretty damn good.
because at first I was like, whatever, but when I seen it was,
Yeah,
you're putting
that's
good
true.
names on it, it might be worth it. Absolute Universe going crazy.
like very good tie-in. They got the Clayface mini one shot.
Yeah. How good does that cover art look?
The
main cover?
Oh, the main cover's good?
Junior.
Yeah. But then the poster variant's sensational.
Dave Johnson one, yeah. Mention that one.
That does look great.
Yeah, I think that might
we'll
be
talk
alright.
about the trailer in a minute. Just DC just continuing their regular. They don't really
yeah, I think they can drop the all-in part at the moment, but that's just me.
It's his all-in shit.
Yeah, it's all all-in. It's been going for like a year.
You're all in.
The Batman Superman World's Finest Annual, like that book's been one of the most solid comics the last 3 years or whatever it's been going now. But Alfred and Park Kent,
yeah, that's cool.
Because they do so much cool Silver Aginess.
Yeah,
the book's great.
Is that Thor?
Yes.
Okay.
Facsimiles. Dark Knights of Steel is back. Dark Knights of Steel 2.
Why?
Ooh, new 100 Bullets.
Yes.
Heck yes.
Yes. It's going to be hard not to buy that until the trade.
I mean, if you got the rest of them in trades, you just might as well just get the trade.
Of course. I'll read the first one and then whatever. So Facsimiles. The Cape Crusader rumbles with the God of Thunder from Batman 127.
So, was it a whole arc that didn't get brought out?
Yeah.
So I'm buying 4, am I? Or 6?
Yeah, 4, I think.
Yeah, I don't think they've said, have they?
Not really.
They're going to bring that as a trade?
Probably.
They will.
Interesting.
And now, I'm not sure. I think 2 issues were complete.
So hang on. They just skipped Swamp Thing for 6 months?
No, I just think they just fill it. Oh, did the book maybe get chopped? Because I can't remember now.
What's it, 90? Yeah, that's 91.
Yeah.
Old mate's at 88, so yeah, interesting.
Because I think 2 issues were in the bag, maybe 2.5.
I thought they just rewrote issue whatever numbers were and they just did different issues.
Yeah. Maybe just fill in sort of thing.
Yeah.
Probably ran a little.
So issue whatever still came out, it just wasn't that story.
Interesting.
I think. I can't remember.
No, I'm going to go with that. It's like reading internet comments. They're the truth.
I love them. That's about it. DC, going back to the rant that we started with, you can't be putting a push on the goddamn Hush 2 hardcover when the book ain't finished yet.
But if they're doing that, there's probably...
She's ready.
Yeah.
Can I also complain? So they're putting out a collection of their 2 of the Marvel DC crossovers, plus the digital comics that you can only get by buying the collection. Bastards. But DC Marvel, The Cosmic Kiss Caper and Other Stories. Please, you could have come up with a better title than that.
I'm jumping to buy it. This, I think you're coming up to it. Sergeant Rock.
Yes!
Holy shit.
That
very
was
tempted.
Such a great book.
It's
just Joe Kubert, man.
Yes.
There's so much there. It's pretty damn cool.
Oh, it's got
It's like a best of, yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, it's actual comics. That's why I'm looking.
No, because he did a Sergeant Rock sort of...
graphic novel?
Yeah.
It's fantastic. Like late in life.
Yeah.
It was the last big thing.
Interesting.
No.
Yeah, I wish it wasn't hardcover. If it was trade, I'd probably be instant buy. Hardcover, I got to think about it.
They might release it as a soft cover.
Yeah, maybe. For all you Bat fans out there, especially you ladies, Red Robin, Tim Drake, Compendium. The book is a very hard run to find, so finally getting a big fat trade. That's about it. We talked about it just then. Trailers for Clayface.
Damn, it looks good.
It looks very good. Like, when it was first announced, I think I was skeptical on it, like most people. Like, Clayface already? Clayface is the lead.
Yeah.
But geez, that looks very good.
Looks like a proper villain story.
Yes.
Like, sort of tween like Marvel had tried to do with...
Yes.
Not Marvel, like Sony tried to do with
100%.
Spider-Man stuff, but this looks like... No, he's a proper villain.
What happened here?
Hold on.
Oh.
When did that stop?
I don't know.
I wasn't
just
paying
looked up.
Maybe
attention.
just check it before we pick up the...
And we're back. Oh, we didn't go anywhere. Depends how good Dylan does on fixing that up for us. I don't know. Technical difficulties. Clayface looks great.
Yeah. Like a proper villain. Looks like he's a proper villain.
Yes.
It's got a nice horror feel to it.
Yeah, very
good.
much so.
Like the full-blown just body horror.
Yep.
He's falling apart. Fantastic. It looks great.
Yeah, no, sold. I was not before, but
Oh, yeah.
am now.
Absolutely sold on it.
There's also the long-shelved Looney Tunes Coyote Vs Acme, which you're like, why were you not putting that out?
Yeah.
Like,
Seriously, the concept alone is awesome.
yes.
It doesn't, like we were talking before, it doesn't look the greatest.
Yeah, I don't like its
The
visual
style.
style, but that's fine.
It is what it is. But the concept,
Mate,
yeah.
fantastic. Just fun.
Yeah.
There's so many, they all usually work, so why they had so much...
Yeah. And, like, especially in... Was that going to make you $1 billion at the box office? No, but in the modern day, just put that on the streaming.
Yes. That's
You've got the place, Warner Bros., especially when you've got your own.
Mm.
But whatever. Was there other trailers this week? Anything else? Was it?
The new Evil Dead.
Oh, you haven't watched that yet? Because I just don't care.
Yeah. It looks alright.
Yep.
I like it better than Evil Dead Rise, the one that came before.
Yeah, I didn't watch that one.
The trailers look good for that, but the one movie wasn't.
Yeah, that's what I
The
heard.
one before was awesome, though.
Yeah, that's
Evil
it
Dead.
was
Evil Dead was
perfect.
Great.
I don't need more. 'Cause I just feel like they're just using the name,
Yeah.
and it's not Evil Dead. They're just
It
making.
feels like...
And then the Necronomicon and
Yeah,
it's still got
that's
the
all you
hook
need,
and stuff,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this one looks pretty good. A lot more from what I've read,
Faithful?
more practically, like
Uh-oh.
the act effects. There is a cool bit which made me sort of cringe, where
Yep.
the dude just falls backwards onto like the dishwasher open, so it's got the knives and forks and stuff
Okay.
in the thing, and just falls right back into it.
Interesting.
Pretty,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
grotesque.
That was a cool thing about like the good Evil Dead sort of sequel remake was just the cringiness of the violence in
Bro,
it.
it was
bit
way
with
more
the,
full on.
The box cutter. was
Yes.
just- oh yeah, that's great.
Just reminds me to bring it back, man.
Yeah, bring her back. Yeah.
Bring it
Oh,
back.
we just
If you haven't watched Bring It Back, watch Bring It Back.
her back.
Bring her back.
Yeah.
Dylan just watched the new Raimi that dropped on Netflix this week.
Oh, the one with Rachel McAdams.
I don't know.
That looks weird. Hang on. No, it might be different.
I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah, okay, that's
He told me today he watched it the other night.
Yeah, I think it's the one with Rachel McAdams when they're stuck on the island.
I don't know. But yeah, he was like, oh, I had a bit more like subtext, substance than like an
Yeah.
usual Raimi thing
Yeah.
going on, like about abusive relationships. Interesting as well. It's unusual for him, but he was pretty good. He's what he said.
Yeah, I think it's the one with Rachel McAdams because that's the sort of boss
Gotcha.
dynamic sort of thing. Yeah.
If you want a better version of that, watch Triangle of Sadness. It's fucking amazing.
TV. Me and Nitin crap and haven't watched The Boys.
No, I've been sick.
There's so much to fucking talk about, you asshole.
Yeah, we'll watch it next-
I know, but I just
Don't binge 4 episodes.
Yeah, I
this
might
week.
have to watch an
Squeaking
episode
rhythmically
tonight.
is all I want to say. I had so many fucking podcast titles, but I can't use any of them. If you're not watching it with subtitles, you're missing out on some shit. I'll tell you that. There's some weird shit. Fuck. And a reunion that I did not see coming, and some special guests that you're gonna love to hate.
Okay,
It's
cool.
so good. Yeah, we'll talk about that
Yeah,
next
I'll
week.
try to catch up on that
Yeah.
this
Please
week.
do, because we've got 2 episodes left, and they're dropping like flies.
I did finish Daredevil this week. I watched, I think, 2 episodes of that, which was the finale of season 3
Oh,
for
so it's
Born
done.
Again. Yep.
Okay, cool. I might fully catch up.
The big thing, obviously, episode 2.
Yeah.
What's his name? Cops it. You knew that was coming. You had to.
Oops.
The Gandolfini's son. James Gandolfini's son has been the Kingpin's media manager.
Right.
Fucking excellent.
And like he's just getting deeper and deeper. But he's also given Ben Urich's niece, who's like a thingy, internet reporter girl, he's sort of leaking stuff to her. So he knew the heat was coming. And then he was trying to, Kingpin's sort of new bodyguard, right hand, dirty man, was clearly befriended him to try to get him hooked in and also scaring him, like, you know who I am and what I'm doing and stuff. And he made him go with him to bury a body a couple of weeks ago. And it was like, all right, you got to bring me this girl. And he gets there and he's like, you go away. And just went in and he's like, all right, we both know you're going to tell me, as he's putting his gloves on to beat the shit out of him. And he just took it like a champ. So that was good. Because he didn't know.
Yeah.
I like him a lot. He was good.
He's fantastic in
He
it.
was really good in The Deuce. There's a couple of actors from The Deuce, but yeah, he was really good in that, and everything else I've seen him in so far, he's been great.
So the big finale episode, the second last episode, the town's rioting, people are sick of Kingpin, rah 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 rah. Karen Page is on the run because she's vigilante sympathizer or whatever, right? And so she's at protest. She's dumbass. Yes, she's dumbass being at protest and gets caught by the ICE task force or whatever.
They're called Nice now, thank you.
So this one, she's going to court. But, like, the court's all set up by Kingpin. It's a special court for these vigilante cases. Like, there's no jury. It's more like a Supreme Court, three judges sort of thing. So Matt has been also missing on the run, hidden. He comes to be the lawyer, obviously. And the big thing is he outs himself.
Really?
He outs himself, yes.
Wow.
Like,
well, that's pretty cool.
He said he did it to spite Kingpin.
To sort of trap Kingpin.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Because the start of the season all begins with a boat that sinks.
Yeah.
The Kingpin, they got guns on them, and they're going to go to his port thing and rah, rah, rah. So it sinks. He blames Daredevil. Daredevil was on the boat, but they sunk themselves.
Yeah.
So in the court, Matt's got video from the second mate because the captain got murdered by saying, well, the Kingpin told us if we get boarded by Daredevil, we scuttle it. Yeah. And he didn't. They just hid the weapons, right? Yeah. The weapons are gone. Rah, 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 rah. That's how the task force is getting armed.
Yeah.
So, like, on the stand, and, like, Kingpin this whole season knows Matt's Daredevil.
Yeah. But
he doesn't want to use that because he doesn't want to make Matt a martyr. So the people love it. He's a blind lawyer.
Yeah.
No, right? So, and then going out of the court was pretty good. Kingpin's unraveling because Vanessa died a few episodes ago. So he's like, oh, it's just this video testimony that's not admissible, rah, 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 rah. So the only person there, you would agree, Mr. Mayor, the only person there was Daredevil? It's like, yes, that is my understanding. Yes. And it's like, I am Daredevil. This is exactly what happened, rah, rah. So the case gets thrown out.
Do you have to prove it in court? Like, someone have to throw a baseball at him from behind?
Nah, he does a full Frozy stick around and...
Yeah, like I've seen that clip.
Does the loop-de-loop.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
So that was cool. I don't necessarily like, because you can never have Matt Murdock be Matt Murdock again then.
Yeah.
But I know it's
but it's only got another season in it anyway.
I was going to say, is there more coming?
There's one more season, yes.
But also, Marvel, they love just outing their heroes.
Yeah, I know.
No secret identities.
They don't have to wear a mask then. They can show their face.
Yeah. But, like, it just... I don't know what they're going to do with him. Like, it'll be cool, because next season will start Devil in C Block D. Yeah. He'll be locked up, so that'll be cool. But all the... Because you see that he's walking in, in his orange and whatever. But all the task force cops dirty cops are there inside as well. So there's going to be some cool shit. I do wonder if he is in Spidey and we are going to get Frank getting locked up purposely to bust him out.
Right, yeah.
Because that's what they did in the comic when they did that. And the hand and all that shit. We finally got a Luke Cage cameo.
When Spidey was pretending to be Daredevil?
Fist was Daredevil for a bit.
Sorry, yes, right.
To try to prove that he wasn't Matt wasn't Daredevil.
Yes, that's right.
See, but then you can't even do that because he did it in court.
Yes, 100%. There's no fixing it.
Yeah, because when Matt was outed, he was against his wishes.
Yes.
You know,
the papers sort of did it and whatever. But we've seen, because you've seen Jessica a couple episodes ago, and she had a baby. She had Danielle, and you're like, oh, okay. Like, they weren't together, really.
Yeah.
But, obviously, it's a few years, but Luke is the baby daddy.
Yep.
He's been working CIA overseas. Okay. And he comes back in this last episode. Full modern Luke Cage in a suit with a beard. So is he going to become mayor?
Yeah.
Is that what they'll do? Like, they'll do that comic thing? Interesting. Because, like, they're all back. Iron Fist and Cage are back for the next season. So, I don't know where it's all going to go, but it'll be interesting.
Was Iron Fist in this season?
No.
Okay.
Hellcat?
Back. No, I don't. She's not been talked about yet. The best bit about this episode was... Alright, so it's all going to shit. The case is thrown out. Kingpin's going to get arrested by the governor and blah, 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 blah. And people are ready to riot. So, like, Kingpin sort of barricade. They all get barricaded in the courthouse. But the people eventually bust in. And Kingpin just, like, hallway scene, just fucking people up. Just murdering people with punches. Like, one dude just grabs up, just breaks his back on a pile, like a corner pylon. He's just annihilating regular people. Like, he's bloody, all bloody. That was best. But yeah, I don't know about Matt out himself. But whatever. But the season was good. Better than last season. Because last season didn't feel like a season. It just felt half a season that I felt no payoff. But this was better. Yeah. They're not Netflix season 1 quality. Nothing will touch that.
I just read before that we're getting a Sex Criminals
yes
show on Amazon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Maybe they'll pull it off because I never thought they'd be able to do boys.
Yeah, fair enough.
But I've not read Sex Criminals, so I don't know how.
I think because I can totally see the relationship be sort of adults, not sitcom-y, but like. I could see that part of it definitely hitting. I do think it'll be toned down a little. Yeah. You gotta have they freeze when they come. Yeah. But we might not be seeing cum fairies and stuff like that.
Good chance you won't be
but
I don't know.
Nothing's off the table anymore.
Nothing's off the table anymore.
What we've seen with the boys.
Yeah, because fucking a dude in a urethra.
Yes. 100%.
Like, okay, sure. Maybe they can pull off Sex Criminals.
Yeah. And because it toned down, like, I think. There's a lot more weird and wacky over-the-top stuff early on.
I think you have to do that to get the...
Build an audience
and then sort of...
100%. And then it just became a relationship.
Story, yeah.
Right? That's why I think it will... I can see it finding an audience. Yeah, interesting, to say the least. Alrighty, let's finish this up. Phil Flashback.
Yep. After 10,000 years, this is the last movie in this round.
Yeah, this has been a long round.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've watched this movie. I don't think I've smiled more watching a movie in a long time.
Yeah. This movie is fantastic. We're talking about Blues Brothers.
Which was Dave's pick?
Dave's pick in the car chase round.
Now, you had seen it?
I've seen it.
Yeah.
Brilliant in every way. But car chase scenes were underrated as fuck.
Yeah.
Especially in the first one in the mall.
The mall is sensational.
To that point, I'm like, isn't the mall scene like at the end? What the fuck's going on here? And I'm like, yeah, it's been ages. It is so... I will say, except maybe like the last 10 minutes. I don't know, I just didn't...
Well, the hut.
Oh, that took...
Yes.
Actually, no. It looped around to being funny again.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where it's funny and then it goes on too long and it sort of loops back around to being funny again.
Yeah, listen, true. Yeah, it's just so good. And you're like, when you first put it on, you're like, 2.5 fucking hours?
Yes.
How the fuck does this movie go for 2.5 hours? And then you're an hour and 15 minutes and you're like, how the fuck am I an hour 15 in? It is. Yeah. It just paces well. The cameos, the songs, it's just fucking beautiful, man.
It shouldn't work.
It's a nothing.
It's so weird.
It's like nothing.
The structure of it, and
it was an SNL sketch.
Yeah.
That fucking one of the.
But like full musical numbers just in the middle of it, sort of thing. I don't know. Like it's just
that Ray Charles scene, man. Fuck, so good.
Yeah.
Like the Aretha scene is great, but that Ray Charles whole.
Because like the Aretha ones where I was like, I don't like. It turned into like a more classic musical all of a sudden with some sing talk and sort of shit, right?
Yes.
It's the movie. It shouldn't work.
Terrible acting there.
It shouldn't work. But it's just magic.
Well.
Yes.
Nazis.
Yeah. Yes. Like
dumb fuck cops. So many cop cars.
This is one of the movies there's nothing I can complain about. Nothing in this movie
ever.
No.
This movie's perfect.
Yeah.
It's one of those perfect movies.
Yeah.
It's great.
Because I hadn't watched it in so long.
Yeah.
And when you're a kid watching it for the first time and they go into the shopping center, you're like, what the fuck? And they're just cutting through glass and...
I don't know what it is, but there's something about 80 shopping centers aesthetic I like a lot. Every time there's a scene in a shopping center...
It's the neon.
It's the neon. That's what it is. I love neon.
Neon
lights.
signs, like, because they're all just
Yeah.
bar, neon
lights.
bar.
I'm a big fan of
It's
neon
neon,
lights.
but it's also in the 80s. They're all on coke, so the signage of the shops it was so bright and bold. You look at the Toys R Us logo, what it was back then, and then what it became before it died. It was all just ended up being black.
And the rest of the shop was pretty beige too.
Yeah.
Right. So like those signages popped hard.
Big time, and that's what one of the big things. And you know, in a shopping mall, you needed to pop so people would walk.
Oh,
in.
what's this? Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that makes complete.
I need to
sense.
go not just pick up my bread and milk, or I need some pants.
But it's like looking at like the movies and in like magazines and stuff like that. Like the whole aesthetic of 1980s shopping centers. It's just like I don't know something about it. I really like.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I understand that.
movie's great.
Yeah, it's flawless.
Flawless.
Like
Because they've also got the skills when they are the Blues Brothers too.
Yes.
They're not miming. Look, at the start, he's not doing all those backflips.
Of course.
But later, he's doing those cartwheels.
Yes,
That's fucking Belushi to a hilt. Like, he can play the harmonica. They've got the chops of the singing. They've got the dancing. They've got the like their Spinal Tap. They can make it look like they are the real people doing it because
Especially since the band are actual proper blues musicians.
that helps a lot. Yes. Yeah, and they're excellent too. I think my favourite, and I know it's a lot of people's favourites, like, what kind of music do you play here? We got both kinds.
Yes.
Country and western.
Yes.
It's the fucking best.
yeah, it's just so good.
But then they get him on
So
side.
good. Yeah, of course.
And how they don't dance that first song. But anyway, they get him on side. And, the good old boys. How fucking late were the good old boys in their own fucking show?
Expected to freaking play when they got there. What they're expecting them?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that's not very good, old boys.
That scene where they're in the top, like three boys are at the top of the Winnebago just looking through the fucking little window. It was gold. Yeah, it's flawless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like just the look, like Chicago, like the start of it was Chicago and the trains and the.
Oh, I thought I was watching fucking French Connection. Fucking Landis, man. He even knows how to direct a fucking. And those shots of the car chases,
mate.
And the shot of the car going into the truck and all that shit. Man, they really spent a lot of money crashing out.
Because it was just the way it opens with like him in prison and like all the shots there.
Long shots too.
Yeah.
They don't fuck around. And I know again it goes for 2.5, but it still paces. It's intentioned. Yes. What they're trying, what he's showing, and yeah, I don't know. It just works so fucking well.
It shouldn't. It just shouldn't work as good as it does.
Yeah.
It has no right to, right? Like, you know, it's just lightning in a bottle.
Yeah.
It's just magic.
Really
right
well.
people.
And they tried at other times, and it didn't work.
Yeah.
I don't remember that. No one
It
remembers
just
that.
doesn't exist.
No.
Yeah. Oh no. Like, yes, 2000. I know what you're saying, but when you say lightning in a bottle, I'm talking about that Aykroyd Belushi.
Oh yeah.
They tried that,
mate,
multiple times too. And it sucks because like if the Belushi story, when he went to LA by himself and just before he died, the last conversation Aykroyd had with him was like, dude, just hang on. I'm going to be out there in a couple of days. I'm writing this script. You've got a major part in it. It's going to change our fucking lives. And that was what ended up being Bill Murray's part in Ghostbusters.
Yes.
Yeah. That was Belushi's part. And that would have been ridiculously good. Like, I love Bill Murray, but Belushi in that. Belushi just had that...
No, I think Murray's better.
Yeah.
The cuntiness?
Yes.
Yeah.
And the ladies' manness and stuff with Sigourney, like, you know what I mean?
Oh, with Sigourney too.
I do think Murray...
Because
I think it might have worked out for the best.
Because Belushi is more mean, and then Bill Murray's more of a sleaze.
Yes.
And the sleaze works better, yeah.
Especially that role.
And I love Belushi, but like he plays like he's a mean.
I still think he could have worked it.
Oh,
I'm sure he'll be
absolutely.
But it wouldn't have...
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
as much as like I love Bill Murray in the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, because I've always thought of it, because you knew that was his, right? But
because he was that bigger guy, but he just had that charm.
Yes.
The eyebrow, like the Belushi doco, I think it's on Prime. It's fucking excellent. It was well worth.
The scene at the end with Carrie Fisher, where he's like
enough said.
Yeah.
begging for his life, takes his glasses off, and like
oh, for sure. Yeah.
Fucking Carrie Fisher, man. Fuck, she's hot as shit. God damn. So Aykroyd and her got engaged during the filming of that. I think I was saying, or together.
Wow. That's a lot of
Anyway,
cocaine.
that's a 10
Really?
Just a little bit, I think.
That's a 10 out of 10.
Oh, without doubt.
Yeah.
10.
Yeah.
Alright. Before we move on
Yes.
to Fommy, what was your favourite car chase?
Ooh. Okay. So what are our options?
Ronin, Vanishing Point, Bullet, Blues Brothers.
I think I'll go Ronin.
Like,
The last car chase in Ronin, because the other ones were good, but they only were made good because they were in very tight shots, but they're in fucking Peugeots going 40 miles an hour.
but I think those sort of led up to that cool, the long
Yes,
one at the end.
it builds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the other one, like Vanishing Point, is not necessarily a car chase where it is in points, but it's just reckless fucking driving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Death Wish, essentially. Yeah.
And like,
I agree with Ronin.
because the Blues Brother one is just a different type of. It's more fun and
Yeah.
ridiculous.
It's Annihilation.
Yeah.
It's
So
fucking-
like, they're hard to.
it's
It's
Burnout Revenge.
yeah. It's not equivalent.
Yeah. Top score for fucking crashes.
Yeah. Dave?
Yeah, Ronin as well.
Okay, cool.
But I'll say French Connection is still the best.
Yes, I totally agree. French Connection, if you want a chase scene, is just in the fucking trains.
Yeah.
When he's trying to get in and out of the trains, it's fucking... Anyway. Alright,
Alright,
so...
Fommy Artie's round.
My round...
Oh yeah, that's right. This motherfucker's making us watch 2 movies.
Fucking
Oh,
watch more
this
movies
one,
than you're
yeah.
fucking supposed to have to watch, you cunts. So, Ozploitation films. There is a documentary called Not Quite Hollywood that talks about the little known Aussie...
What is going on here?
What the fuck?
But how much did we miss on that?
I don't know.
Do you want to stop and have a look?
No.
Okay.
I want to start using it.
He'll just seem missing.
Yeah. Fommy's round.
Yeah, Fommy's round. So, Ozploitation films. So, Aussie films with a certain fucked up genre, essentially, in regards of over-the-topness in, whether it be gore, nudity, just... It feels like these films were hidden from us as Aussies. They were made and then sent over to America, and Tarantino's in this documentary called Not Quite Hollywood. So the first rule is, well, not first rule, but the first task is you need to watch the documentary Not Quite Hollywood.
It's available on iView.
So well worth a watch. I think Jay, the first time he watched it, actually watched it again a day later.
It's fantastic.
So in this film, they talk about all the different Ozploitation films, and in a lot of the times they talk about it, they show you the last big climactic scene, which is quite funny. But throughout all the films that they talk about, I want you to pick one, and that will be the movie we watch for your choice of Ozploitation films.
Okay.
So, I watched this doco a good few months back, and since then have been enjoying a good amount of different Ozploitation films. And I think we're going to go back and watch a movie called Long Weekend, which is about an Australian couple that are a real piece of shit, and they have a dog, which should be a good sign, but to the rest of the wildlife in Australia, they're just absolute assholes.
Well.
And then nature fights back.
Okay. Okay.
It's great. It was on SBS On Demand. It might still be. It might have been one of those ones leaving, but yeah. Check out. It should be on SBS On Demand. Long Weekend. So yeah, watch the doco first. Pick a movie, and because there's plenty of fucking rippers out there.
On Prime,
It's on
iView.
iView.
It says iView.
There
It's
we
on
go.
Prime.
iView. But yeah, a lot of those movies that they talk about in the documentary, have a bit of a search on SBS On Demand and stuff if you're interested, because a lot of them are sitting there. Road Games with
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Jamie Lee Curtis is a
That was good.
cracker.
That's a great movie.
What was the other one? The alligator one. Fuck. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, I can't think of it.
Which
And
one?
The alligator one. The crocodile one. The Nullawary. Yeah, anyway. It's got fucking Wolf Creek in it, and he is... I think it's his first acting role. But it's also got one of the old loves from Neighbours. She gets her hands out, and they're fucking great. Yeah, enjoy.
Yep.
Done.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Now...